And we're live in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, roomies. This is a very special day for a couple reasons. We have Matt on the podcast here, and it is our boy Thomas's birthday.
Happy birthday, Thomas.
Yep.
The big 14.
18. How you feeling? Not great, because 18 means nothing in the state of Nebraska.
It really does.
Yeah, no.
I can buy cigarettes now, but I don't smoke.
And Jules.
And Jules, so freshmen, hit me up.
Brando.
I will give you a not great price.
Honestly, when I turn 18, I might get a job in Iowa, like a serving job.
Oh, because
then you can serve there.
Because when I worked at the zoo, we'd sell like alcohol and stuff like there, and surprisingly, the drink land sharks.
Mm-hmm.
Surprisingly, people do not take land sharks without a lime. Like people would come up and they'd be like, I have a land shark. And I'm like, cool. And like, can I have a lime? We're like, we don't serve limes. We shouldn't have limes on us. And they're like, oh, okay, I'll have someone else then. I'm like, oh, okay. But we couldn't pour the beer because you can't have like the glass around the zoo. So we pour it into like a cup.
Yeah.
And so I couldn't pour it. You had to be 19 to pour it.
Yeah, the rules are super weird. Like when I worked at Ragazzi's, I could get a beer from the fridge and like grab it and hand it to someone, but they had to open it and pour it.
Here's your beer. It's like, aren't you gonna pour it for me? No, you have to.
And also, they had to press the buttons on the thing. So I'm like, hey, can I get a Bud Light for them? And they're like, yeah, sure. They press the buttons. I go grab it, and then I give it to them.
Wow, that's really cute.
Speaking of Matt, here's our friend Matt. I know we already introduced him, but
yeah, you're not supposed to talk until we introduce you.
This is our buddy Matt.
The show's about me.
Also, you can't see him, but we have Curry off to the side right here.
Yeah, so if you hear a little clutter,
hear a little boop at points, it's because Curry's recording for a video.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is our friend Matt.
Hey.
We've been friends with Matt for quite a while now, since sixth grade at least.
Yeah.
For
Cameron,
me,
you longer probably.
Freshman year.
no, 7, probably year after.
Yeah, no, I knew Thomas first. I knew Thomas, Cameron,
You knew me first, but you were better friends with Cameron. We weren't
probably.
as close as friends as you and Cameron were.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really know how. I just assumed you two met in show choir because I didn't do show choir until 7th grade.
Yeah, and I did it 6th grade and then didn't make it 7th grade.
I went actually in 6th grade. A little story time. Matt and I met during in middle school. You had, I don't even remember what it was called,
Family
but like
Consumer Science? Is that
no,
what
but
you're
like
talking
every 6 weeks it would change.
about? Hexes.
No.
Yeah,
They were called they're like electives.
Yeah, okay. So
Aren't they called hexes?
In middle school, they
Hex,
Yeah, hexes.
yeah, they were like there was
Hexagon.
I think they did change it though.
There was like 6 electives or whatever, and so every 6 weeks you would change to the next one. It was kind of like a circle thing. So for 6 weeks you'd do drama, and then for 6 weeks you'd do Spanish,
Flex,
and then
foreign language, and then
keyboarding,
family consumer science,
wood shop,
iTech, wood shop, yeah.
Yeah, so Matt was in my class for that, so we did all that together. But I remember one time you invited me to your house for a birthday party.
Oh yeah,
He invited me to his house for a birthday party, like in 6th grade, and like we went swimming or something like that. Yeah. Great time.
Grandma's pool. Yeah.
Yeah, Grandma's pool, we went swimming.
Was it just you two, or like?
No, there's some other.
There's other people there. There was like Chase Peterson was there.
Wow. Squad.
Yeah, squad up, and then we went and saw, I believe, Transformers was the movie.
We went to like Walgreens and got like a bunch of candy, and then went and saw
I think that's where the
Transformers.
problem occurred, though, is that we got a bunch of candy, and I pounded a whole carton of Milk Duds.
Yeah, you did.
Pounded it.
So we swam, pounded Milk Duds.
Pounded Milk Duds, and then went to Transformers. I don't remember. I think it was like the second one. I don't know. But we went and saw Transformers, and then we went back to Matt's house, and I was like, man, I don't feel that good, Chief, And we're just chilling.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't feel good. And he's like, oh, we're going to have cake. And I'm like, I'm really not hungry right now because I don't feel good. And we're downstairs in Matt's basement. I just vomit everywhere.
like he was about to vomit, so I pulled upstairs to try to get like a trash can or something. Then by the time I came back down, it's just
I was like,
too late.
I don't remember having corn. And then Matt's wonderful mom drove me home. And I was like, well, thanks for having me over. It was a very bad time for me at that point.
I had to clean this
He had to clean up my vomit.
out of my, because it was on carpet.
Was this? It wasn't in carpet.
It was
so,
on carpet.
It was on
Was
carpet.
it in the basement?
Yeah.
I thought your basement wasn't finished.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. But we had like
A carpeted
we had like
area.
extra. We had like extra carpet from our
Oh, so you
upstairs.
barfed on the one piece of carpet.
Yeah.
they had.
Well, yeah, because
Yeah.
I didn't want to sit on the cement floor.
Well, yeah,
Come
no,
on.
duh. That's why we had it there.
So
Now we're finishing our basement though.
Yeah, so pretty much that's how our friendship really started, is because I went over to his house and just vomited
Yeah.
everywhere. Like most friends do.
Well, I think me and Matt became really good friends when we had Mr. Hatcliffe,
Yeah. Seventh grade.
7th grade history teacher,
Okay.
and I think we just screwed around. I
Yeah,
think
we
just screwed around
sat
with
like
him.
we sat like the front row.
It's like the front middle.
You were like the.
I was on the left.
You were
on
like the
right.
third one in from the left.
Yeah.
And I was like the fourth one in from the right, or
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
that. And then that's when Mr. Hatcliffe became my favorite teacher.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
And then coincidentally, he would become the high school teacher for like 1 year.
Like
And
right,
he
yeah,
was
right when we went into
horrible.
freshman year.
Freshman year.
He was
And so-
not horrible.
I don't think he was horrible.
He was horrible.
I think he was a bad teacher, but
Yeah, but he's a history teacher there, obviously, for sports. Like,
Oh
he's
yeah, for
a
sure.
bad teacher.
but
I think he's
I
I
loved
had a
him personally,
great time
too.
with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause we just messed around.
There's
the
a
whole
lot of
time.
teachers
You
that
like
are cool
those,
teachers, but like cool people, but are awful teachers.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And then me and Carson.
Yeah, we met freshman year in math class
Yeah.
around Gabby Caballero, rip her,
Yeah. Miss her.
and Cecily, and
Rip.
yeah, that's really
Yeah,
it.
that was
I
the
remember
back-
Gabby
the
would
back
always
left
like
corner.
was like obsessed with you.
Yeah,
and-
who wasn't?
Okay.
Freshman year me.
I was.
Who could resist?
I remember her, but like, I don't remember her.
No, I have her on Snap still, so I see her on
Okay.
occasion.
All right.
Oh, okay, was she kind of the heavier set girl that had black hair?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes.
That okay. I have a story about her because it made me furious. She posted on her Snapchat story like this was maybe 8th
remember
grade or something like that. But you know,
No, it was probably freshman or sophomore year because I was friends with you.
we're just buddies, aren't we? So freshman, sophomore year, 8th grade, whatever. In that time span of 3 years, she posted a Snapchat story at one point that was like, it was like a blank screen. And it was some like edgy stuff like, I just want to end it all, like stuff like that. So kind of like some depressed, suicidal things.
Okay.
And so I Snapchatted her back and I was like, hey, are you okay? You know, I'm trying to be like, what's up? You want to talk to somebody? Like, what's going on? She's like, no, I just wanted to post that. Like, no one, you don't care. I'm like, don't post that on your story then if you don't want me like to reach
out.
Yeah,
reach
exactly.
out to you. And she's like, well then I guess I'll just block you on my story then. I'm like, please do if you're just gonna post stupid stuff like that.
Well, I mean, it's obviously just a need for attention.
yeah,
it's
it was a
okay.
need for attention. But I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, block me on your story then if you're just gonna post like suicidal, depressed things.
And then her trying to
just-
block you is just even more attention. trying
Yeah.
to
And
create
then you're gonna be like,
drama.
no, don't wait.
Yeah, I'm like, no, do it, please. If I'm like, I'm the one, I'm out here like reaching out because I thought you were in a bad place, but if you just want attention, just screw off, you know.
Since then, Thomas has never reached out to anyone
Since
ever
then,
before for
since
any
then-
reason.
Since then, now every time someone's suicidal, I'm like, you just want attention. You don't really care, and I walk away.
And then when they do it, it's like,
Oh, come on!
Dang it, I could have done something.
come on, Gabby. God. Anyway,
Is she? What's
She's
she
at
like?
Burke.
What you doing now?
she's at Burke now.
Yeah, she's at Burke. She's worked at Taco Bell for a couple years, I think.
Where? The one Harrison? No.
No, the one out there.
Okay, I haven't been to the Burke Taco Bell,
Me
so
either. Yeah, I'm assuming that's the one she worked.
DMC's
for.
at Burke.
Yeah, it is.
District Music Contest.
No, if I
Kiss it.
if I want attention at this point, I'll like tell someone. I'm like, hey, can you hype me up a little bit?
I once put a Band-Aid on my
Yeah.
forehead
I don't know.
and walked around school, and so whenever someone would be like, Thomas, what's with the Band-Aid on your forehead? I'd be like, nothing. I just want attention. And they'd be like, oh, okay. And I'm like, and I got it.
It worked, yeah.
It worked very well. If you ever want attention, just put a Band-Aid on your forehead and walk around school. People will ask you what's wrong. And they'll be like, nothing. Just talk to me, please.
I crave attention.
You should get like videos behind the camera.
Yeah, I got a couple.
Okay, good.
Yeah, there's a lot of beeping from you, Curry.
Hey Curry, come show yourself. Just come show yourself.
Yeah, Curry, come
Yeah.
join the podcast
You
for
have
a
to
little
get through
bit.
that maze of music stands.
So what are you making a video about right now?
Hi, Room 2. You want to sit down?
Hey, dude.
This is the most people you've had on the podcast.
Yeah. I mean, no, it's the same because we had Brandon Showstack.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, roomies? I'm Curry. I'm doing a video for our video production thing. We had to pick like a club or an activity.
We all take that class.
Yeah, we do.
single
We
one.
all sit together at the same table.
This is the gang. And
We're all going to the Omaha Film Festival this Thursday and Friday.
Meet and greet at the Omaha Film Festival Thursday and Friday, March 7th and 8th.
We will do only meet and greet if we get 2 likes on this video, roomies.
I think we can
You got
big
it.
two for
The festival is also going to be over by the time this comes out. But
You got it. I believe in you
The
guys.
festival already happened, so but I think it was a great time. It was a good time.
missed your
I
chance.
had a great
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
I hung out with Mr. White all day and ditched you guys. It was
I keep forgetting. Is Mr. Stastny coming?
Guess who else is coming? Neil Hammond.
Really?
No,
Mr.
you're
Hammond is
Really?
coming.
Fine.
Because he's like, I'll be gone this Thursday and Friday, and I'm like, wait, what?
You're like, wait,
He's like-
I'm gone Thursday.
He's like,
Friday.
I'm going to the film festival. I'm like, oh my god.
Why?
He loves film.
Yeah, he does.
Mhm.
Wow.
What
He's
does
a
he
big
not-
Marvel fan. We talk about it a lot.
Cameron's like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
That's the only thing we talk about that we like all agree on.
Yeah.
I make
What's your
I
thoughts
make
on
worse
Back to the
jokes.
Future?
It's not a Marvel movie.
What's this?
All right.
All right, I'm gonna get some
Thanks,
shots.
Curry.
Oh yeah.
Hey. Bye, Curry.
Goodbye, Curry.
Like, great.
I mean, he's probably not going.
Everyone
anywhere.
keeps texting me that's my birthday. Yeah, I know.
I was born today. I know.
Hold on, Rachel just snapped. Rachel, if you're watching this, you're not. Let's be real. You're not watching this, but if you are, love you. And now, a word from our sponsors.
Not on my watch. Hey! I love America, and I love justice! Have you ever been in a workplace accident? That's a lawsuit.
Maddie Law really helped me out of a sticky situation. I'm gonna sue you! I did. I sued that cat for all it's worth, and I have Maddie Law to thank for that.
I'm Maddie Law, and I care. About America. About justice. But most importantly, about you. Call Maddie Law now at 1-800-ITS-PERSONAL or visit bestlawyerever.com. Maddie Law can also defend and prosecute pets.
That was great. All right. Now, Matt, you were saying?
What was I saying? I don't think I was talking.
Is it recording?
We can always cut
last
it out.
time
We
we
edit
ta-
these videos.
We talked last night. You and me talked about like the house, and you said one of your biggest fears was that the fact that we might hate each other.
So let's give some preface here. So we're thinking about maybe living all together next year because we're planning
All-
on going to the same
literally
college.
all of us.
Like all 4 of us.
Yeah.
All
Curry,
4 of us
like
want to
that.
live together.
Curry is not. He was going to
Curry,
until he got a cool scholarship through a different school.
So the original. So I'm gonna take you even back further. So, me and Curry were gonna go to Metro. Actually, I wasn't even going to Metro. I was literally gonna pursue modeling for a long time. And then Carson was like, "Hey, dude, I'm thinking about going to Metro. Do you want to like live together?" And I was like, "Yes, I would. That'd be awesome, actually." So that's where it kind of started. You can flip it, yeah. And so Curry was going to go too. So us 3 were going to get like a house together, and Cameron was as well.
He's still, yeah.
Cameron didn't know what he wanted to do, but we were like, you're going to go to Metro. So that's where it kind of all started. But you go on. So pretty much we were all going to.
So we're like, all right, let's get an apartment, and then we're like, nah, a house would be even better.
Yeah.
But I was talking to Cameron last night. Cameron and Jonah and Kaylee. We went and watched the show choir that beat us. Anyway, and we were talking about it. And my main fear is that we'll like grow to hate each other living with each other because we've never had to live with each other, even though we spend a lot of
'cause, like,
time with each other
I
right
think
now.
Kaylee was like, "Well, you guys are best friends," and I was like, "Yes, but I mean, like we know each other, but then living together is a completely new experience that might suck."
I mean, I don't want to give any names because I don't think that's smart, but like my girlfriend and her roommate are having troubles in college. Some of our close friends, they're struggling. That other one that we just talked about with the 2 girls.
Yeah, you need to talk to me about that afterwards.
Yeah. They were all best friends going into college, and they decided to room with each other in Lincoln, and now they don't love each other. I mean, they just don't. They're not meant to live together. They're just.
Yeah.
I mean, anyone living with Drake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just trying to say that.
I guess my only thing about that would be, I love how we're having like a debate right now on the podcast, but
I don't think we're debating.
Yeah.
I think that it'd be a little different just if we all got together because, especially with a house, we'd all have our own room and we'd all have, we'd have our room and then living room, a kitchen. Whereas in college, I think it's a little harder because they have that room. They have
I would hate that.
a 6x10 room, you know, where they have a bunk bed, 2 bunk beds, and 2 desks, and that's all they have. Yeah. Where if we got the right house, obviously, we your Arden and her roommate. I'll just say that for example, just so we know. Say Arden really wants to have her alone time. She can't because her roommate is 5 feet away from her. Whereas if we had a house, and I'm like, wow, Cameron's really just ticking me off today. I could be like, I'm gonna go
into my room.
I'm gonna go to my room, or I'm gonna go to the kitchen, or I'm gonna do something. So I think that's where when you have a roommate that's right there, it's harder to get away from them or cool down or whatever. But if you have rooms, you have more options to be like, gosh, Cameron, you're so annoying. I'm gonna go talk to Carson. I'm just bashing on you. I hate you so much.
What's a deal breaker for living with someone that you can't live with them anymore?
If they don't respect my like that, if they don't respect my my me time.
Yeah, if they don't respect what they want to do with their time, or just respect them, period, about things that are maybe going to go on in the house. Let's say I want to have my girlfriend over and you're like, dude, what the heck? It's or at least have healthy conversations about it, because I know that that's not really happening with my girlfriend and her situation. I don't really want to go
your girlfriend, your girlfriend's roommate's going to watch this and just be so mad.
I don't really care.
Well, you do have a
Dude, your girlfriend doesn't even watch this, so.
Yeah, she doesn't.
Yeah, so.
I don't know. I agree. I definitely think privacy is a big thing. I don't know. I hope we don't live like slobs and the house is just garbage.
Well, then even that, I think, every mistake is a learning opportunity. So I feel like if we do live like slobs, we're probably going to hit a point where we go,
this place is kind of a mess.
This place is bad. Let's clean up a little bit.
Yeah, I think we're allowed to do what we want with our own rooms and spaces, but I don't. I think
if you're throwing stuff around the living room and
but I think
leaving the kitchen a mess, I'm gonna be like, Cameron, what the heck, man?
Clean up after yourself.
Yeah, and I mean we're not scared to confront each other about things. So anyway, I feel like this is a lot. This is a lot of personal talk.
I mean, and going back to the college thing, having a new roommate that you've never met is probably a lot harder, just to be because you don't know
what
makes them tick. So but we've known each other for at least 4 years now.
Well, that's why it's scary though, because I don't want to lose that, and that could always happen. Yeah. That's what I mean. Yeah. But I don't think it will. I'm just saying it's a possibility always.
I hate you guys so much.
Yeah. We really shouldn't do this. I think I'm gonna leave right now.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm done with room 2.
See you.
I quit room 2.
Curry, you wanna hop in?
So.
Okay, I'm kidding. Get out.
Going back.
I'm just kidding.
Glad to have you back.
Okay. Love Matt. Love
Matt.
Me? I have a funny story that I remember.
About me?
Not you, but I was just thinking about this a couple days ago. But
10:32.
I thought Curry was spraying on cologne.
18 minutes in.
Okay.
Let's let Matt talk a little.
Yeah.
What do you want to hear from me?
I don't know.
Should we do the conspiracy theory?
I've been talking pretty hard.
Well, I did want to bring back.
What?
I feel like I have the socks.
I did want to bring back an old memory on when this channel used to be called Duckbow, and we made videos together. We made Minecraft videos.
Yeah.
Do you remember the Google Feud episode?
That was my favorite one.
That was my I watched that.
Did you watch
I remember
that?
watching that
It's
episode.
Still up.
Because I had my beat haircut
I've
and
seen
I wore like a stupid beanie.
Weren't you called the messy owl or something?
My username was the messy owl. I still have that's my
Did
username
you
on
make
most
the
things.
terrarium thing?
Yeah, I
that
played
you?
Terraria with you, and I
Yeah.
kept getting stuck in a hole.
Yeah.
Every single time. Oh, old memories.
We were nerds. It was bad.
What was it like going into because I know what it's like filming these Room 2 videos, obviously, but what was it like filming those video games and like trying to get like everyone together and be like, hey Matt, you want to play Google Feud with me and I record it for my YouTube channel? Like, what was that?
I feel like it was very organic.
Yeah, no,
Didn't it kind of? I feel like it would just kind of happen, right?
Yeah, no, we just played video games together.
Yeah.
And then
Did you consent to him using those clips?
I did. I recorded that myself.
Mm.
And then we played like Minecraft Hunger Games.
Yeah.
All the time.
Best battle royale ever.
No, I remember watching a Minecraft Hunger Games from Duckbow where you played with Caleb Spilnick.
I
Dude,
remember
me
that
and
too.
Kel Spelnick, I think, used to make some stuff too.
Cute.
Those are the people that we need to be collabing with. Like, really.
Yeah, for real. We kind of did want to make an announcement. So you have committed that we're going to pierce your ears for a video.
It's very scary. I have people.
I'm scared too.
Evelyn,
Makes me nervous.
your friend Evelyn,
She's
said
very
we shouldn't
against
do
it.
Oh,
She's
she is?
very against it.
Oh.
Even she texted me before. I told her I was like, I'm going on the Room 2 podcast, and she's like, if they come anywhere near your ears with sharp objects, run.
No, I think it would be a really funny bit. Hey, 1 like and we'll pierce Matt's ears, all right?
No, 3. This is a big deal. 3 likes.
4 likes. 4 likes. We'll
likes.
pierce. Dude, I like it myself.
4 likes, 2 dislikes. 4
likes,
likes, 2
it's all of
dislikes.
us.
Yeah, we're all for the 4 likes.
4 likes, 2 dislikes.
I think we all, like,
I mean,
hey, girls that are watching this right now, comment down below how hard is it to really pierce someone's ears? Because I'm pretty sure it's simple. You know, you just get a little needle, you ice down the ear so it doesn't feel it, you put like an apple or potato behind it, and you go.
I'm also scared that they're gonna be like uneven.
No, well, I was in calculus. All right, listen, I was in calculus.
But you dropped it.
I'll measure it out. I didn't drop it because it was hard. I dropped it because I didn't like it. So I'll measure like it out and make sure that we're center, and I'll just get where you need to be.
Yeah, I think I would look good with like some pierced ears.
Yeah, I mean it'll really bring together your whole look.
Yeah, I get the
Your whole e-boy
I
look.
get the little like
that are a
hoops.
nose ring.
I have thought about getting a nose ring.
Let's pierce your nose.
Oh my god, no! Have you seen the videos of that? Have you seen that video of the chick?
Where she takes it out?
Yeah, like
It's a video where a girl takes out her nose ring and just blood shoots out.
yeah, it was yucky.
It's yucky.
That means it's an artery because it went. Not. Okay, conspiracy theory or?
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't know. We're
This is
kind
about- this is
of
about me.
late on time.
This is about
You
me.
said it was 20. We're doing this for 20 minutes.
it's 36.
What else you got here?
No, I'm not on the podcast.
Oh, I don't know.
See,
And also you're gonna.
Another question: how long do you guys think this podcast should be? Because we were kind of thinking like 20 minutes, but our last podcast was like 30.
No, we
it
usually
was
do
40.
30 and it was 40.
Whoa!
You do 20.
It's usually 30.
It's
You
usually
usually do
30.
30?
It's always 30.
Usually 30. It's just that we have so much fun that it just flies by.
you know, my whole e-boy look with the pierced ears and dyed hair. I went blonde for a while.
You are blonde.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
he's got
changed
brown. He's got brown hair.
Brown roots. I dyed it blonde once, and then dyed it blonde again to get it lighter.
Are you gonna get? I'm sorry. Are you gonna get your roots redone then?
No.
What are you doing? You got a big
You
thing
have like
coming,
you have
right?
like an
Yeah.
inch.
Yeah, no, I like
of
the
your
roots there. And so next up, after speech season is over,
which is at the latest March 21st.
at the latest March 21st. But I'm gonna dye my hair pink because it's already bleached. So might as well do something crazy. Because then for prom, I'm just gonna go back to brown.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
you
so
do
you're gonna
that?
do something crazy for like 9 days?
Yeah, it's just.
Oh.
I'm not gonna like get it professionally done. I'm just gonna have someone like.
Oh yeah.
Box-
Okay.
box
Okay.
dye.
So if we're not gonna
Box
pierce
dye.
your ears, we're
Bro,
gonna die.
we're
your
another
hair.
room. Okay, if you're not gonna let us pierce your ears, then you gotta let us dye your hair.
Yeah.
Okay,
Evan,
that's-
Evelyn. I
Evan.
call her Evan. Evan, come on, Evelyn. Let us pierce his ears. You're not watching this. I know you're not. She's not watching this. No, maybe watching it because you're on the show. But let us pierce his ears and come on, let us dye his hair too. Now he wants to do it, so we're just
At
gonna
least
do
one.
it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So, as you know, every single podcast we end it off and we ask our guests, "What's your favorite conspiracy theory?" And we just talk about it.
So it's not like much of a conspiracy theory because it like actually happened.
Oh,
But it's Project MK Ultra, which is the CIA mind control project, and like the conspiracy part of it is that like they like stopped doing them, but the conspiracy is that they're still going on.
Can you explain what the CIA mind control project is?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's just
anything
like
about this.
they took test subjects and they did a bunch of experiments on them, like bad experiments, to like see if they could like have mind control and stuff. Like, you know, part of it is like in Stranger Things. That was part of it. Like, you know how 11 is like in this facility and everything.
Yeah.
That's like relating to Project
Is that
MK
what
Ultra.
it was?
Yeah, that's like
Basically
the
what it
main
was.
thing
Like
yeah.
they would just
Like
experiment on
1980s.
people.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
and it was super like undercover.
Well, where
Yeah.
do they just kidnap these people?
I think so,
Wow.
Oh.
which is rough. But yeah, they
So the CIA pretty much took people, and they were like, let's
see if we can.
make.
Yeah, I know
them do
it was like
things.
messed up stuff because they're messing with their brain.
Oh yeah. Because people didn't know a lot about the brain. We still know a lot about
Yeah.
the brain.
You know, brain named itself. I mean, like,
Well, we
yeah,
know.
there's not much.
So there's just a
to
theory
it,
that's
really.
still going on.
Yeah, that people are still being like taken and experimented on.
Wow.
Well, I don't like to say my opinion a lot, but I believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. CIA.
Well, I mean,
Chemistry.
I think
there's so
those
much that we don't know about. Like that,
Especially with the
Especially
government
government-wise.
Yeah.
Well, I
The
was gonna-
government's
yeah,
got to
that's
be
what I'm going
hiding
at.
so much stuff.
Yeah, I feel like in the past we used to know so much.
Yeah, I
now
feel
we're
like people would just be like,
not.
yeah, but like the JFK files, that there was some files that just recently came out about the JFK assassination, and so everyone was kind of like excited, like, maybe they'll finally tell us more information on who killed JFK, but it totally denied. It was kind of just more files like, he got shot in the back of the head, you know.
Whoa.
But a lot of the files were destroyed as well. Like there was a couple files that were just destroyed or like tampered with, you know, in a sense. So
Yeah, because the government's required to like release the information on all cases after like a certain period of time, right? Like 50 years
I think so.
or something.
So they
JFK
released-
assassination.
So,
So
they
they
released
released-
them, and everyone was like, "Oh, there's nothing here," and then they're like, "Wait a minute, stuff is missing."
yeah.
Found
So
some
that
holes.
just kind of goes in more into the theory that like
We
the
don't-
CIA killed JFK or Lyndon B. Johnson hired a hit on him.
Yeah.
More so than just Lee Harvey Oswald killed him.
Is there is there ever like a reason why the CIA would kill him?
Ties with the mafia, I think.
Whoa.
I
didn't know
don't
that.
know. Well, you should ask my girlfriend about this. She could go off, but
Pop off, Queen.
she is my queen.
All right. Well,
No, but yeah. Also,
Carson, are you guys engaged?
no. Also, Maya, lovely lady. Matt is low key our media person.
I should be, but I don't ever get
Oh,
told
yeah.
when to. You guys just do it.
We just do it, but he made the Twitter. Also, yeah, follow us on Twitter at Room Two Boys
Yeah. Yeah.
on Twitter, and then we'll probably make an Instagram around here soon, where you can kind of see like behind the scenes stuff and all that good things.
and what's super exciting about maybe rooming all together is that Matt could really be our he's wanted to be the camera guy.
I just
for
want
us.
to be involved.
But if it was us three and Matt in our house, that'd be perfect. So
Yeah, then we could.
that's kind of exciting, but that'll probably never
Room
happen.
2 might get moved to Room
That's like-
4.
Well, I mean,
Dumb.
even if we get a house,
right.
that's like the whole. I feel like the whole mood of the videos change.
Would just
and it's like
change
a
'cause-
new kind of start.
Yeah.
Because it is. I mean, literally.
Also, I have some big news. My aunt has been pregnant for about 9 months now.
Crazy.
Yeah.
How 11 months now? So one more month and she'll be out. Isn't it like a year, right?
Yeah. But there was a problem with like she was told that there'd be problems with like natural birth. So actually, my little cousin, my little girl cousin, will be born on Thursday. They're doing a C-section, and she will be born on Thursday. So that's
wow.
pretty neat.
You got a name?
They won't tell us, but
Maya, you keep hinting at Maya.
it's Maya.
Maya, short for Mayonnaise?
Actually, they were gonna name it Minnie,
like
like
mouse.
the mouse,
Okay.
for well, when they had their first kid, it was gonna be Minnie if it was a girl and Frankie if it was a boy, and it ended up being
I like Frankie.
a boy. And so I have my little cousin Frankie, but
That's cool.
we asked them
I'm gonna write that
today. His full name is Frankie Leonidas Tom.
Like last name Tom.
Leonidas?
Yeah, the last name is Tom, but his middle name is Leonidas.
That's kind of
What's
dope.
that
What is
from?
that? Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I
I
have
love
a,
that name, Frankie.
I have a whole list of like kid names I like.
Yeah.
My top ones are Milo for a boy and Caroline for a girl.
Mine's Mark, short for marker.
Mine is Liz, short for lizard.
Mine's Stan, short for stampede.
I like that tweet I made. Maya short for mayonnaise.
Yeah.
All right.
Joe,
So I think
short
we're.
for jolt.
Is there anything we're missing? Anything you want to talk about? Anything you want to
Before
plug?
we wrap this podcast up.
I just want to tell you all that I love you guys.
Oh my
Thank you
god.
very much.
Dude.
Love isn't real.
You're right.
Okay.
It's chemical in the brain.
My Instagram is @matty.gabi. My
Alright,
Twitter is @mattgoblish. MattGobliarsch.
Okay.
My Snapchat is the Messy Owl.
And my YouTube is also the Messy Owl.
My YouTube, my YouTube now changed it to Big Ugly, which is my username now. It's all caps B1 G space UGLIE.
Okay.
Don't you
Ugly.
have like a video that's like
A lot of
24,000 views or
Yeah,
something?
yeah. It's called Careful Who You Call Ugly in Middle School.
Explain the
And
video.
you stole that from
Yeah.
Steven Suptic. I remember that.
Well, somebody sent him that video and I took it. And
Yeah,
put it
yeah,
on
and
YouTube.
you sent a video and you got
Yeah, I
in
got
on
it
it.
on that.
That was
Then
really
he
funny.
deleted it. But no,
Okay,
the
alright.
video is me wearing sunglasses, and I have a recorder.
You
and
play with your nose.
I put it up to my nose and I go doot doot doot, and I like hit the sunglasses off with my recorder, and then I just like I have water in my mouth, and I just like.
It's a very odd
cool.
video.
All right, we gotta go.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching, roomies. We'll send you off there. Curry, you want to come get in the shot real quick?
Yep, pop in, pop off.
All right, see you later.
Thanks for watching the Third Period Podcast. We'll see you guys next time.
It's like, think about, they say that the Earth is about 4.6 billion years old.
Yeah, that's because just God messed up for like a couple of years and made dinosaurs. And he's like,
Do you know that conspiracy? What? The dinosaurs are fake and they're just a thing to make money off kids. You've never heard that?